Hello again, all you lovely people out there in the land of the internet. It's me, that gaming nerd John, and we're continuing our path through 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, going through the remembrance sequences. Today we're going to be looking at Yuki Takamiya's chapter. So this is kind of where we really start to see Takamiya's kind of gameplay theme, where she is deducing what happened to Natsuno Minami. She is hunting for Nat-Chan. That's her best friend from way back in the day, and she's just wanting to reconnect with her to find her. And so kind of figuring out this mystery related to her disappearance is what Takamiya's storyline is all about now. You still have that background of the SIU kind of pressuring her to investigate the Sentinel pilots, as well as kind of her having other characters kind of in that circle around her that she'll interact with as well. One of the big ones that you're going to see is Erika Aiba, the character of Erika Aiba, who may look familiar and sound familiar to those of you who have been paying attention to the other characters' storylines. But she kind of portrays the role of Watson in the investigation. She even kind of puts that forward. So you have like Sherlock Holmes as Takamiya, even though it's probably more of like that RGJ style of Sherlock Holmes than your traditional style, because Takamiya just beats the crap out of people. But that being said, like there's other characters that she'll interact with, characters that she'll get to know through her investigations, and kind of the different leads that she takes, and the pieces of information that she'll find is really interesting stuff. So hope you enjoy the case that is now afoot. And we'll have a conversation at the end. Looking forward to it, and I hope you're looking forward to this as well. So let's get started.
Huh? Okay. What to do? Can't go wrong with apple juice. Me and Nat-Chan used to drink it all the time when we were kids. That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops, but they're honestly all the same to me.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Takamiya-san, you are the Holmes. And I am the Watson. Erika Aiba, at your service. Please, call me Erika. I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries. How would you like to start?
Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too? Nat-Chan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about. I met Aiba while I was trying to find out more about Nat-Chan. Seems she likes me. Follows me around like a damn puppy dog. Even my steeliest glare doesn't faze her. Frickin' weirdo.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
So, what should we do? Conduct interviews? I love mystery novels. I've always wanted to be a detective too.
This place is a dump.
The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant.
Huh?
Well, at least I'll try to be. What should we look into first? It's been several days since Minami-san has gone missing. She isn't sick, contrary to what her teacher says. And she didn't run away, contrary to the rumor that's been going around. It seems likely she was involved in something much more sinister.
Someone's drying their handkerchief. Wonder which girl this belongs to. This is Amiguchi's. He got a 92? Maybe he's not just a dumb pretty boy after all. Then again, he did ball this up and leave it on the ground. Yup, still an idiot. Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura. That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy they may not, but they're honestly all...
Interviewing. The word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you.
What?
Huh? She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file. Her name... it was Yakushiji. She's pretty dull, actually.
What?
Natsuno Minami's still out, huh?
Seems like it.
Did you notice anything strange about her? Before she started taking days off, I mean?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. But now that you mention it, I noticed she was always hurrying to the track room at break. Even during class, she seemed to always be a bit anxious.
The track room, huh? She was in the track room even during break. What was Nat-Chan doing?
Was there something else?
Is there anything else you noticed? About Natsuno Minami?
I did see her fervently scribbling something in her notebook. And it didn't seem like it was just notes on the lecture.
Nat-Chan was writing things in this notebook. Things that had nothing to do with her classes. Could it have something to do with her disappearance? That damn Four Eyes. They may not be...
Was there something else?
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. So,
Yes? Oh, could you be... I mean, the way you're dressed. Are you one of those Sukeban girls? Oh, are you like hiding a razor in your skirt right now?
of course not.
This is the first time I've seen one in real life. Oh, wow.
Is your friend okay?
Can I help you?
No. This girl. She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file. Yuri Fuyusaka. And the one next to her, in the red glasses. Her, too. Tomi Kisaragi, I think? Now you. You've been going to Natsuno Minami's house, yeah? Any news since? Oh. So,
Yes?
you stay here.
I can see it clearly now. The primary suspect. I am certain. Their intentions were not pure.
You're on the track team, right?
I'm a second year and captain of the track team. Did you need something?
I wanted to ask you about Natsuno Minami.
She skipped out on our last few training sessions. But I guess she's out sick?
Did she look sick to you?
She looked fine to me. Right?
Yep, I thought so too. I think it was after that one incident. That's when Minami-san started skipping training. And school too, I guess.
What incident?
There was a fire in the North Building.
Oh yeah!
Maybe it's unrelated, but
Right around the time of that fire, Nat-Chan started skipping her training sessions for track. Could it be related? Nat-Chan, we went our separate but we still kept writing to each. She's the only person I really care about. A fire? In the North Building?
yeah. I heard an explosion started it.
Really? I heard it was arson.
You on the track team?
Yes. Oh, yeah?
You know anything about the fire in the North Building?
No.
Natsuno Minami is too, right? Did you notice anything strange about her? Besides her being absent from school.
Well, depends what you define as strange, but Natsuno did stop coming to training. But I'd still see her in the locker room.
Doing what?
It seemed like she was there to get something.
Something like...
Some kind of UFO-looking thing? I don't know exactly. It just looked like a box when it was in her bag.
A box in the locker room, huh?
Yeah.
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nat-Chan went into the locker room to get a box. And described it as some kind of UFO gadget. You heard anything about that fire in the North Building?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Excuse me. That room is for authorized personnel only?
It's just a damn locker room. Can't get in the locker room as long as that ditz is around. Guess I have no choice. I gotta ask for her help. Yo, Aiba. I want to take a look around the track room. But that goody two-shoes over there keeps stopping me.
You want me to be a decoy?
What, you don't want to do it?
Oh, good heavens! You and I are partners, Takamiya-san. I shall not let you down.
Yeah, okay. Just hold her attention until I get inside the room. Wait for me out here when you're done.
Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, yeah?
I would like to inquire about Minami-san.
You too?
Oh, was there someone else?
Well, yeah. What did you want to know about Natsuno?
Oh,
Uh,
well...
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be distracting that girl.
She was called over by her senpai. So, off she went.
Ugh. Tiny nameplates. Nat-Chan's. Found it. This must be that notebook. The one that girl in Nat-Chan's class was talking about. She said she saw her fervently scribbling into it. Tiny nameplates. Nat-Chan's. Found it. Nothing I haven't already looked at.
What follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space. I have finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space, an actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa, aliens really do exist.
Extraterrestrial being. Minami's no extraterrestrial being. An extraterrestrial being? Did Nat-Chan make all this up? Or is it possible she really was abducted by aliens?
What follows is... These advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed that their technology had such capability? An actual gateway to time travel, right in Tokisaka Shrine.
Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe Nat-Chan went there. Either way, it's definitely a clue.
What follows is a... He says he's looking for a robot. It's called Sentinel number 17. Writing inside of it seems to enable him to fight against evil aliens.
Sentinel number 17. A robot. Could this be what Four Eyes was talking about? Is this the weapon Shikishima is developing?
What follows is... These advanced life forms...
I thought I told you to wait outside.
I can't do that. The locker room of the athletics building. Just think of the drama that unfolds here.
Yo, where's Tokisaka Shrine?
It's nearby, actually.
I should go check it out. Take me there, will ya? I'm gonna go grab my bag. I'll meet you at the front gate. something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nat-Chan went into the locker room to get a box, and described it as some kind of UFO gadget. Shinonome. Hey.
Yuki Takamiya. Weren't you told not to contact me? Wait. There was something you said before. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. You said you hid something for me.
Oh, right. You told me to hide it. You don't remember, do you? It was in the passageway to the old school building.
The old school building? What happened there?
You were watching something. It was being shown through a projector. And you started crying.
A projector?
Yeah, and you were saying something about Four Eyes.
Mr. Ida. Ugh. So sudden. My pills.
Shinonome. It wasn't too long after I transferred here. I saw her. She was near the old school building.
Sorry to make you wait, Takamiya.
I was thinking there were fewer people around here. So, this is the old school building. I heard it's gonna be demolished soon. No doubt it is old. It was built during the war. Seems like a shame, really. This place is so quiet. Would have been a perfect place to hang out. Sakura High School. If I had been serious about my studies, I wonder if I could have got into Sakura the normal way. Yeah, right. Huh?
My ID is now registered. I'm shutting off your AI function. Search for it. It's somewhere in your memory. Look for the information on me and Mr. Ida.
It was all a lie.
Is this me from the future?
His love was nothing but empty words. Mr. Ida. He was using me right from the very start. I was such a fool. We are all that remains of humanity. And still we deceive each other. So filled with hate. I have had enough.
This can't be real.
Humanity has always been fated for ruin. Project Ark was a mistake. But it is already in its second stage. I cannot stop it. All I can do is derail it. I have linked in parts of the terraforming project. The heavy machinery will then purge humans from all sectors. If everything goes according to plan, the final phase will be reset. And all sectors will fall into a never-ending loop. What remains will be a peaceful world. Finally free of humanity.
No, I couldn't have.
This place will be destroyed as well. The human race has reached its end. We have no need for a future.
What in the hell?
It can't be.
Hey. Wait a minute. You're the girl that was with Four Eyes. Shinonome, right?
It's impossible.
Are you okay?
Did I do it? Was it really me? I destroyed the world? No, I won't believe it. Mr. Ida would never deceive me.
What are you talking about?
There's no way. That isn't my future.
Just take a deep breath. Okay? Come on, stand up. Who were you talking about? Was it Four Eyes?
If that's the future we're heading for, then what good are these?
Shit. Medicine? Here. Don't you need these?
Why? Why are you trying to help me?
Well, You're my senpai at the SIU, so... Oh, yeah. That thing is crazy. Is it a new kind of projector or something? So how do you work this thing? I want to see that video again. Huh? Hey! Are you alright?
Get that thing out of here. Please. Don't tell Mr. Ida. Don't tell anyone. Please.
Can't believe you collapsed on me like that. Hey, whoa. You sure you're okay to get up? You alright? Here. It's your medicine. Morimura made you take those pills too. It was the first thing she did when I carried you in here. Are you sure it's okay? To take so much of it, I mean.
I don't understand. Why did you have my medicine?
You threw the bottle on the ground, so I picked it up for you.
I threw it?
Yeah. Anyway, about that thing. Are you sure it was okay?
Huh? What?
The thing you told me to hide.
I said no such thing.
Are you trying to play games with me? You were babbling on and on about that damn Four Eyes. And crying. A lot.
What? Me? Don't lie to me.
What the hell is going on with this girl? It literally just happened. Shit, seriously? What are those for, anyways?
I can't think straight unless I take them.
I don't know, dude. It looks like bad news to me.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Takamiya-san, please, just stay out of this.
Is something wrong?
No. It's just...
You don't look too well. Maybe some medicine would make you feel better.
I'm out of here.
Alright, so that concludes it for Takamiya's storyline for now. You can kind of see, even though it's a story focused on Yuki Takamiya, that, especially in that last little section there, we got some really interesting and kind of startling information about Shinonome. So, like the future timeline that we have, that far future timeline with the various logs that we've been seeing, that Shinonome apparently is responsible for sabotaging the Project Arc. So it's interesting to see like that kind of fatalism that she has and how that impacts all of these characters. That kind of level of fatalistic nihilism is just really interesting to see kind of embodied in that version of Shinonome, and how it kind of not necessarily contrasts, but how it lines up in some ways with Ryoko Shinonome and her storyline. But yeah, other things to keep in mind, just the various entries in the notebook, like we saw that in Natsuno's storyline, so it's kind of cool to have that tied in as like a piece of evidence, if you will. And then the event of the fire in the north building, so that's going to be kind of a major component of that storyline for Takamiya, and getting an understanding of what actually happened in that particular circumstance and how it triggers other sequences of events for characters is pretty cool, and yeah, looking forward to that occurring. So and speaking of enjoying things, if you're enjoying watching all this amazing, quotation marks included, content, then don't forget to like and subscribe, because otherwise the internet will tell you to ignore me, like usual, and stuff. But seriously, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying. Looking forward to, I guess, our final episode for the remembrance sequences for this particular chunk, because we are going to be getting back into the destruction sequences, going into the second area. So, hope you're looking forward to that. And until next time, as always, my friends, take it easy.